Join us for the totally not scary second part of our Shrewsbury pub crawl.
Which was the bit that used to be the old whorehouse? Did you check this pub was open?
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you to ground zero.
Oh, this is the old coach house part, is it? That's proper ancient.
14th century.
Which was the bit that used to be the old whorehouse? That wasn't it, was it?
The old whorehouse?
Didn't you say part of it used to be a whorehouse, or did I just mishear that?
Yeah, that's wishful thinking.
That's me going back to the gentleman's club thing again.
That's him going back to his Navy days.
Yeah, alright, steady on. Right. Buddy. Second rule of FlightPub?
If there is any doubt we don't do it.
Wrong fucking rule, mate. Check the pub is open. Did you check this pub was open? Fuck's
yes.
sake.
That's the fault, it's not my fault.
If you want something fucking done, do it yourself. Dear God, seriously? Alright, well, it is a nice looking pub, but I'm betting though. Oh, actually, Pete, there's a giveaway here, look. Closed on Mondays. Right, Pete. We're going down.
We're heading down Grope Lane.
I think you've got completely the wrong idea about this, but well, sweet. Hopefully this one's actually open.
Beautiful.
Oh, there we go. Door's open. It's lovely, isn't it? That's how wonky this building is. This is the one you're thinking of. So we're inside the King's Head now. Oh my goodness me, look at that.
This is proper medieval.
So, I'm going to get a good shot of that. We'll have a look at that later for reference. Spin around the pub.
And here we are in the King's Head in Shrewsbury. 15th century, genuinely old building again, no doubt about it. Half timbered, quite crooked from the outside, so the real McCoy, not any of your Brewer's Tudor nonsense, like, you know. So
I've learned a new term today. Apparently, Brewer's Tudor is an expression.
it's a proper term, yeah.
A proper term.
I'm on the Bass and Gav's on the alcohol-free. Alcohol-free what?
Yeah,
Lager?
Heineken, I know.
Lager?
They didn't have any ale. Forgive me, I have sinned.
He's a lager. Yeah, King's Head looks absolute Miss World beauty queen from the outside. It's not bad in the inside. It's quite nice, but not as nice.
It's old timbered, as we said. You can clearly see.
Yeah, you can see it. Genuinely half timbered building, heavy beams, and there's a proper sort of medieval wall painting earlier, which Gav's
got some footage of.
will no doubt knit into the video. So not bad. I'd give it a solid sort of 7 out of 10.
With the visit, the outside. Is the highlight. The inside is okay, but it's not as good as the outside.
Yeah. But still worth a visit.
Worth a visit.
So is Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury's blown my socks off, I gotta be honest, because this
away.
was a lastminute.com, where should we fly to, because the weather's nice.
Yeah.
And it turns out the weather's not as nice as we
not as nice as it could be.
But Shrewsbury, bloody, what a lovely place. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you to ground zero.
Ground zero?
The first ever spoons!
Oh, is it? This is the first ever Witherspoon?
First ever spoons.
Fucking hell, who knew that? How do you know that? Just do.
Because I read it.
There's a building of special architectural historic interest, as you can tell. Peter, not a special architectural interest, but...
How dare you, sir?
How dare you, sir? But yeah, like Pete says, every time you turn a corner, there's something interesting.
This links with the English Civil War, and Shrewsbury was royalist, and it eventually fell when somebody allowed them through a gate, which is now known as Traitor's Gate.
Yeah, which looked shut. Which is a bit late now. Should have thought about that at the time.
1403, I'm going to say, the Battle of Shrewsbury was fought by a battlefield a few miles north of the town between King Henry IV and Henry Percy, also known as Henry Hotspur. And I only have to say the word Hotspur and you know who won that one, don't you?
When you said Percy, I was thinking of Blackadder.
Henry Hotspur had his arse handed to him and had the bad news. And when they didn't believe that he was dead, the king nicely exhumed his body, brought it here and propped it between two stones. They were different times. Yeah. They were different times.
Told you he was dead.
Yeah. Thoughts of today, Gav?
Well, to be honest, we weren't expecting much because it was a last minute thing, but I think the winner was Shrewsbury, wasn't it?
Love it. Love it. It's knocked my socks off, Shrewsbury. Never crossed my mind to come here before, but what a lovely place.
Yeah,
It's
really old.
everywhere you look.
Tons of pubs, and one of the things, two things that we've tried to champion. One is the closure of airfields. The second is the closure of pubs. Shrewsbury Town Centre seems to be immune to this pub closure thing. There are dozens of really nice old pubs, all thriving, all busy.
If you want to come for a pub crawl, come to Shrewsbury.
You do a lot worse. Yeah, there's a Premier Inn right in the middle of town, and the two boys in the ATC saying even if you fly in, you can camp next to the plane, under the wing, or next to the aircraft as well if you want to. There's the showers, shower block and everything here. So yeah, very welcoming.
ATC is air traffic control, by the way.
Sorry. And it's got on the website, the friendliest GA airfield in the country. To be honest, from what we've seen, yeah, I believe that. The town's lovely, the airfield's lovely, so unexpected fine. Definitely a recommend.
GA is General Aviation, by the way.
Okay, speed's alive. 40 knots, 45, 50, 55, pull the stick gently back.
And we are flying.
And we are flying.
Out of my sleep.
I like what you did there, Peter, very good.
Oh, shucks.
Shucks.
What a lovely part of the world.
Isn't it just?
It's like we're hovering above a giant pint of Guinness in a cab.
We are currently at 6,600 feet.
Above the very clouds themselves.
Passing we are still in touch with the ground, but we've just gone over a lump of cloud. Passing over the top of the Brecon Beacons, so it's always wise to get some altitude, I think.
Yeah.
Let's bumping into anything.
Let's not quarrel with Penavan.
No, that would not end up well. Not for us, at least.
And I'm just told we have done a dirty dive.
Dirty dive. Do you want to get too
Which
high
is
up?
an aeronautical term. Let me show you no inappropriateness has happened
It's
between now and
it's not what you think it means.
Well, for my money, buddy, that was another fucking gem. Shrewsbury exceeded my expectations. Lovely flight. Gone higher than I have before with you.
Yep. I wouldn't quite say I got you in the mile high club, Pete. That would be definitely the wrong
The
thing to say.
camera was off at the time, but
I did get you high. We're overhead the Brecon VOR. Still in use, but might have been taken over by modern technology.
I was very excited about this circle.
Yeah, it's the transmitter, Peter. It transmits in all directions. You pick up a line from it and you navigate towards it.
It's a concrete circle, chums.
Yeah, okay. You get excited about pubs, all right?
It's jumpy, but I got it.
Good, nice one. Okay, here we are, landing at St. Athan. We have got 10 minutes to go before the airfield shuts, which is a ridiculous amount of pressure and stress.
So by the skin of a gnat's bollock, we made it.
Oh. Tell you what, St. Athan shutting at 5 o'clock is a total part. It's a safety issue as well, I think. It really puts the pressure on you to get back. Much as you say you shouldn't get drawn into get-there-itis, it's very hard when you're in mid-flight and you're talking to Cardiff and you want to get back. So, yeah, it's not good.
Touchdown!
With 5 minutes to spare. Not going to make Delta. Try.
Golf X-ray, Vicky, right Delta, taxi to Horizon by taxiway Delta Alpha.
Vicky, right Delta, taxiway to Horizon by taxiway Alpha, Golf X-ray.
I made Delta quite easily, actually. There we go. Okay. So, thank you for watching FlightPub. That was Shrewsbury. Hopefully you'll watch more, and we're signing off.
FlightPub.